everyone. Today's an exciting day for us as we have our first Mathematic video that we're going to do along with our 7-1 lesson, which is the start of division. Today we're going to learn how division helps us figure out how to share things, compartir. We will use the sharing strategy. So I'm going to share with you a problem that we have here where you have two friends and they picked 8 cookies that they want to share amongst themselves, and they want to share them equally. Super important when you're doing division to be able to share equally, igualmente. How many cookies should each person get? Well, in our problem, our situation, we have 2 friends. Notice they did not give us a numeral, a number. They told us with words that there are 2 friends, and they picked 8 cookies. These are the cookies that we have. How many? We have 8 cookies. Now, this clearly is a situation where we have to share, compartir, and we have to share them equally. So this is a division equation that we have to write. When we write a division equation, you must be mindful that we always want to share and write the large number of things that we are sharing first. What are we sharing? We are sharing 8 cookies. 8 cookies. So we start our equation first with 8. 8 cookies. 8 cookies that we will share equally. Boys and girls, this is the symbol for division. This is the operation symbol of division. It reminds me of the distributive property where we had a few things and then we had to share. So we have 2 things, and the line here in the center is a reminder of sharing, compartiendo. So we share 8 cookies. We have to share with how many friends? We have my 2 stick figures here. We have our 2 friends. So 8 divided by 2 equals. So that's what we're going to find out now. In the sharing situation, we're going to use the sharing strategy. We are literally going to take each cookie and give one to each friend, but we're going to do it equally so it's fair. Okay, so we have how many cookies? We have 8 cookies that we will share. How many friends? We have 2 friends. So I will go 1 for you. Okay, we got to move this up a little bit. 1 for you. 1 for you. 1 for you. So far, I still have more cookies I still have to share. Let's find out what each person gets. 1 for you. 1 for you. 1 for you, and we keep going until we run out of cookies. So if you look, okay, we have our 2 people, okay, and our 2 people have their fair share. Fair share means that they are sharing them in a fair way. They're both equal. They're both the same. And each person has a fair share of how many cookies? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this person gets 4 and this person gets 4. So 8 cookies divided between 2 people, and in case you're wondering, you can kind of put the little 2 people here as a symbol. That's why the 2 is there. 8 cookies shared equally with 2 people means that each person gets 4 cookies. So each person got how many? 4 cookies. That is our sharing out strategy. Today, while you're working on your reteaching page, I want you to pay close attention to a situation here where we're looking at counters. Let's look over here. This is the counter. If you notice that circle there, they're calling it a counter. And remember, in division, when we are sharing, you have to share equally. We have to share equally, igualmente. There are 15 counters. So there's 15 of these. Okay, how many groups are there? There are 5 groups. You could pretend that each person has a group. Okay, so this person gets this person, kind of like our friend situation with the cookies. Each person has a group. If that helps you, remember the sharing out strategy. You're breaking it up into 5 equal groups for each person. Now, they have defined counters, and what they did was they kept counting, right, up to 15. They kept doing that until each person got, or each group got finally, they counted 15 times, each person got 3. I'm going to show you another situation where we do that together. Okay, here we have a problem where you have how many tennis balls? 12. So boys and girls, remember this is a big number that we are sharing. Now how many cans or groups, or we could even pretend people? In this case there are 4 cans. Draw your 4 cans because that's the groups that you're going to break it up in. Here are the 4 cans. Now, if you've ever seen tennis balls when they sell them in the store, they stack them up with the tennis balls inside it. So how many tennis balls do we have to share? 12. So our equation is 12 divided by 4. That is our division equation. Now we're going to actually solve it. Watch me as I do the counting out sharing strategy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold 12 in my head, and that's the number I'm going to stop counting at. So I'm going to keep going and counting and putting 1 in each group until we stop at what number? 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So notice when I did that, each group got how many? Each can got 3. 1, 2, 3. So my answer in this problem is 3. Each can gets 3, and please make sure that you label it, your answer, 3 tennis balls. All right, boys and girls, give it your best go. We're also going to break up into our small groups. I'm glad you signed up for your teaching group, Group 1, Group 2, or Group 3. I will be ringing the bell soon and having you join me in our small group. And let's not forget, there will be plenty of time to practice. Good luck and keep on dividing.